Allie, I remember when you were young and I was young and you were going through your awkward middle school phase. So awkward. And I just remember thinking that, you know, when you grow up, what are you going to be like? And I guess getting married to a guy with a lip ring, that's impressive. So I hope that someday you guys have lots of kids, because all Cindy really wants is grandkids. And, I hope that... Oh, man, she's staring at me. She's angry. And I hope that everything is just great for you guys. Lots of grandkids.
Allie, can't believe we're here today, right now, and you're making me do this video, but I love you, and, now that you found somebody, grandkids, and now that you found Jeremy, you need to love him.
And have lots of grandkids. Just like me. Name them all Austin.
Maybe not like Austin, but
I think that's good. Yeah.
Hello.
So here's some advice about Jeremy. Don't be offended when you get one-word responses in the text message. He still really cares. If you're out shopping, and he might not want to go up and talk to anyone else. Get used to picking up after him, but I think you probably already know that. So.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all I got.
Great. That's good. For Jeremy, if you find Allie in the kitchen in the middle of the night, don't be too concerned. Just don't wake her up. Slowly walk her back. That's all you got to do. And then put her to sleep. Her eyes may still be open when she lays back down. She tends to do that. You might want to keep some eye drops in case they dry out. They are rather big. So, just be careful of that. She also doesn't like sleeping with the closet door open, though I'm pretty sure your apartment doesn't have a closet door. So, good luck with that. She's scared of monsters or something. I don't know. Sorry. As far as being married, I don't know. I'm not married. I don't know what to tell you about that. Good luck, and you'll do great. And if you don't, that's okay too. Just try. That's it. Oh, I thought you were taking a picture.
Well, there's your outtakes right there. You got them.
Okay, the best way to keep the mystery alive is to not get ready together so that he doesn't have to see you doing things like putting on tights and fixing your makeup and wearing your hair all weird while you're doing your makeup. That's it.
Okay, Jeremy, I got some advice for you. Remember that mohawk that you used to have and you never gelled it? And how it just laid on the side of your head, flopped over? That's like your marriage. If you don't wake up every morning and put gel in your marriage, it will flop over. So get in there, grease it up, and get it going.
Hi, Jeremy and Allie. As far as advice, I'm trying to think of what a bachelor would say to not annoy a woman. So maybe something about like toenails, clean hygiene, but cleaning up after yourself. And maybe that inspires some advice from Rachel here.
Yeah, I'm obviously not married, so don't have the best advice, but here's what I have for you. Pick your battles. And
that was a good one.
Love is a choice, not a feeling.
Yeah,
there it is.
There you go.
And any other cliched thing you can think of, that's my advice to you. And Jeremy, if you happen to pick the wrong battle in the future, I am becoming a family and marriage counselor, so I'll be here for you.
Guys, don't name your kids Austin in any way, shape, or form.
Jeremy, if Allie says anything about a white thing on the wall, don't deny it. Just go with it.
Allie, 2 words. Martha Stewart, before she was in prison. See, the key to help meat is the meat part. You should cook it for it regularly.
And on a genuine note, just remember from the godly perspective, guys, there will be moments when you're disappointed, but if you keep God in the center, it'll be all good.
And Jeremy, make sure to celebrate No Shave November. If Allie's not okay with it, tell her it's a little too late.
Hey, Jeremy and Allie. It's Stephanie and I here giving you guys advice. I don't have a whole lot per se, but I will say this. Some advice to Allie. Yeah. After sharing a room with Jeremy, I don't know if you already know this, but there might come a time when his alarm's going to go off. And there might come a time where it will actually stay on for maybe, 15, 20 minutes, however long the CD is that he particularly has in the alarm clock. So my advice to you, Allie, is try to just be graceful, but turn his alarm off and make sure he gets out of bed for the day. So that's my piece of advice. I think on a serious note, I'm very excited for you guys. I'm so happy and honored that we can actually be in your wedding and stand as witnesses up there. And I do keep praying for you guys that God will continue to be glorified in your relationship, and others will see that as a very evident piece of your marriage.
I absolutely agree. Now, Jeremy, I have to tell you that to give you more bed advice, Allie loves to snuggle and she loves to spoon. So you have that might be a must. So, on a serious note, she loves to be treated gently. She absolutely loves honesty. She's so genuine, as I'm sure you know, and so honesty is huge. And I can say from marriage that being selfless and putting your partner before you is really, my husband's giving me a sarcastic nod. Apparently I need to work on this, but it is the key to really put them before you, and I'm sure that you guys will do that really well, and I wish you a lifelong time of happiness.
Hi, Jeremy and Allie. Allie, I just wanted to share something that by the time you watch this, you'll probably already be aware, but Jeremy and I, when we would go to Cedar Point with Justin and John, we would sometimes have to share a bed in the hotel. And I just wanted to say that Jeremy is a great sleeping partner. He doesn't bother you in the middle of the night. It's awesome. So you picked a good one there.
Jeremy, I hope you understand me. Be patient. I'll need to treat pretty girl. Be patient with her. She'd go away with me. Should be there for her, no matter what. If she leave me alone, she still want you to be with her. She still want you to be with you. I'm dead. I don't need she don't talk much about the emotions. She should show you. No, you have to figure out how you stay with us. And but when you have to be that model or be without it, to be part of me, all summer, last summer. So you need to be the mom. Yeah. She's a great girl. I'm being happy for you guys. Yeah, that's it.
Jeremy, right? Jeremy, not Jason. Yeah, Jeremy and Allie, I'm very, very proud of you. Love you to death. I'm glad God brought you together. I'm supposed to say something funny, but I'm not going to. I just want you to look for God for everything you need. I just want you to let Him lead, guide, and direct you, and glorify Him in everything you do. And we love you and wish you the best of luck in everything you do. Love you.
Okay, here's my advice. Always pursue each other, and you still learn as you get even as old as I just learned how important it is to my wife to be understanding. So always pursue each other. Jeremy, call her every day, set date times apart. We have coffee dates, dinner dates, set those apart. Call her every day. Allie, tell him what a great husband he is, how great he is to provide, how much you love him. Arguing never brings anything. And I guess if I had a second piece of advice, this is probably not good, but it would be financial. The big argument is the financial word, but make a budget. Make sure it has some leeway in it, but no Lone Rangering or going around the budget. So stick to the budget, but allow some give and take there. I turned the budget over to my wife.
Allie, today, tomorrow, I've looked at you already and I see this woman who's about to be a bride, who we've watched you love the Lord from a young age. I just want to say to you that you are every mother's dream on the wedding day. And to Jeremy, we're so thankful to have you be another son in our family, and we feel so confident that God's going to do a great work in you, and that you're going to take really good care of our baby girl. And I guess if I was going to do the advice thing, it would be, don't waste a day, Allie, without praying blessing on your husband, because somehow, of course, you get blessed through that, but the way God works in that whole mystery of marriage thing, then you're doing God's work by praying blessing on your husband. So we love you both, and we're so excited for you. Can't wait to see what God does in your lives and in your marriage, and we're thrilled. Can't wait till tomorrow. Love you both.
Love you guys.
Oh boy, this is hard. I have a lot of advice to give the both of you, but we'll spread that out over the years. So maybe we'll just give you a little bit tonight. Follow your heart. Kind of the things that I've told you before, the things we said in prayer, to put God at the head of your marriage. If you do that, you really can't go wrong. Jeremy, I want to encourage you to treat Allie like a queen. Don't forget how much she has blessed your life. Think about your life before her and remember how much greater it is with her in it. Treat her that way every day. Always have a date night. It's important. And just grow together in your faith.
Again, I don't know. Like Sue started off, it's we put, my advice to Jeremy is to put, think about who Allie is to you today. How important she is, the joy, the happiness, the dependency, the hope that you have because of your relationship with her. And don't ever forget that. Try to remember that every single day and start your day off that way. That she is, you've chosen to make her the most important person on this earth, the most important person in your life. So don't forget. Treat her that way. Remember that every day, and in every situation that even if things aren't going well, don't forget that it's a choice. Love. We would think love is a feeling, and in many cases it is initially, but it goes, it'll fade, it'll go in and out. Love is a choice. Not to get too heavy, but God chose to love us. We didn't, it wasn't a feeling, it wasn't anything, and obviously it's clearly a blessing. And again, that's the model. We wouldn't know what God has shown to us. So that's the model. I've said too much, but literally, don't forget what this day means to you, the choices you've made, because no matter what the day is, the choices are still the same.
We love you guys both. Allie, if he drives crazy, just give me